Hi, this is Lucky Smith with Star Urban News Magazine, and I'm here with
John Tyler.
John, and I understand you're a comedian.
Yes.
How long have
I
you...
like to say entertainer.
All right, what's the difference between entertainer and comedian?
Well, I feel like a lot of times we limit ourselves when we say we just do one thing. Like, I write, I act, I can do improv, and I can also get on that stage.
So you've acted. Anything you've done any TV shows or movies that we have maybe recognized you
A lot of, I've been on the independent film circuit for a while. But I have a Dick's Sporting Good commercial with golfer Rocco Mediate.
Okay.
That's probably the biggest thing that I have thus far.
Well, I'm a big independent. I like watching indie films. I'm sorry, sometimes it's the best work.
Yeah. Well, and it keeps you working, and you develop those acting chops.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you've been an entertainer for how long?
Really since birth. I was probably 6 years old, and I was telling my sisters. My sister would have all her friends come over to the house, and I would do jokes, or I would sing, or I would dance. So that's kind of where it developed. And
Are you the baby in the family? Or?
I'm the baby in the family. And this is myself. I have an older sister. And with her, she would write poetry, and I would get in front of I would go recite poetry at these conventions.
Oh, okay.
So I would do her poems and things, so that's how I got used to just being in front of crowds.
Okay.
That's what a lot of comedians struggle with early on, is just being in front of the audience, but when you've been doing it for so long, it's nothing.
And so... where can we find your next show at? Where can people find you at?
My next show is Crack 'em Up Thursdays at the Comedy Store. That's 9 p.m. in the Belly Room, hosted by Tony Baker.
Okay.
Produced by Nichelle Murdoch.
All right.
Yeah.
I know who. I get invited to that show too.
It's a lot of people who you're going to see, and you're going to be like, they're going to be like, Rebecca, you interviewed such and such.
I'm not Rebecca. My name is Lucky. You got Rebecca.
Oh, I thought you said I'm Rebecca. I thought you said I'm Rebecca.
All right. Time out. One thing you don't do is whisper to your date while the comedian's telling their joke, because you get called Rebecca. And remember, it's Rebecca.
Lucky. You see this first. This is swirling right here. This is me swirling. I thought you said I'm Rebecca, bitch.
I'm Rebecca.
That's why I was like, okay. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed my reaction.
No, I'm not Rebecca. I think maybe somebody else said Rebecca. I think it was the hecklers on the other side.
What did you say to me outside? When you came outside, you was like, I'm Rebecca, bitch.
No, I said, I'm sorry about talking during your set. And
she said, you called me Rebecca, bitch.
See, I misconstrued that, and that's why I said when I looked at your card, I was like,
Lucky, yeah.
That's why I was like, did you just say you were Rebecca? I was like, I don't know if this is your stage name.
But if I look like a Rebecca, I can be.
No, you look like a Lucky.
Oh, I look like a Lucky. Okay.
Yeah, if you know what I mean. No, I'm just kidding.
I missed that.
No, you did.
Yeah.
I sincerely apologize. Let me go on the record and saying John apologizes. I would never do that again. I thought she had 2-3 names.
It's all good.
The artist formerly known as Lucky is Rebecca. I didn't know.
John is actually really funny. I came out here to interview my other friend Quasi, and
yes.
John came out here and he kept his cool during some utmost drunk people tonight. Yes.
Man, if you've seen, especially when I do black audiences, and you get up there and you don't get up there and control that stage, you will get booed. So, just a few little hecklers and things, and being cool and calm. When you get people like, motherfucker, get off the stage, you're not funny, blah 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 blah.
You seem like you're ready for everything. You're like you're Mr. Prepared. I'm prepared for hecklers. I'm prepared for people to boo me off the stage. You're just prepared.
You got to be ready. You got to be ready, because you always want to end. You always want to end positive, number one. But when you going into rooms and nobody knows you a lot of the times,
yeah, and
your goal is to make them laugh, make them have a good time. You got to be able to however I'm going to get to that result is how I'm going to get to that result. So you got to be ready for anything.
Is it hard?
Including calling the interviewer,
the journalist,
Rebecca, bitch. Her name is.
I have a good sense of humor. It's cool. It's cool. I be called worse things. Trust me, than Rebecca bitch.
I hope not. You got 35,000 followers. You doing something all right.
Yeah, but the more friends you got, sometimes you got little haters here and there.
That comes with the territory.
But most of my haters are from my hometown, anyways.
Which is where you from?
Cali.
You from Cali? You from out here?
I mean, I got a lot of love in Cali. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying people who knew me before today when I was a kid. You know how that shit goes.
I do, because just as many people like you, there's just as many people that don't like you.
Well, I'm lucky. My people who love me more than they hate me, but that's next time.
How can they?
Food for the holidays. Appreciate it. Love your shoes.
I'm in the middle of an interview right now. Can I finish this out real quick?
It's been one of them nights. Well, I don't know if it's because it's the day before Easter and Jesus about to come back out or what, but what is
This is funny. This is funny.
It's one of them nights. Y'all gonna be all right though.
John, you're gonna be all right. All right. When's your next project? Any movies coming out? Any DVDs? Anything? Because you are funny. You kept me laughing the whole time. You kept me laughing during the interview.
The next thing, but between the comedy, I've been writing a show with Ty Barnett.
And Ty's headlining tomorrow
too. Headlining tomorrow.
Okay.
He's been on Last Comic Standing, Bad Boys of Comedy, etc. Yeah. Ty is my writing buddy. We got something in the works coming soon. Okay. It's off the chain. You heard it first.
All right.
You're gonna see it. It's Ty starring in it. We both co-created, co-writing it. When I tell you it's gonna change the TV game, you're gonna be like, damn.
Go ahead and blast it out. Where can people find you on Twitter, Facebook, MySpace?
MySpace is
YouTube.
Rest in peace, MySpace at John Tyler. Twitter is at John Tyler for you. Facebook Facebook.com/ John.Tyler for you.
Okay.
Yes.
And also, again, tell us where people can buy your tickets at for your show coming up on Thursday.
So you can buy the tickets online at the Comedy Store, worldfamouscomedystore.com. That's Crack 'em Up Thursdays. That's 9 o'clock. Belly Room, hosted by Tony Baker. And then you can also find me the following week. We're going to be at 350 Degrees Show. Christina Thiel's producing that. Crazy Cindy Showcase, April 16th.
Okay.
Yeah, we doing it.
Thank you very much. And this is Lucky Smith signing off. Thank you.